guys, it's Darlene and welcome to my channel. Alright, so today's video is on how we are preparing to go on our vacation, the things that we are doing during this COVID-19. I'm going to talk about what the resort is doing, and then I'm going to talk about what we are doing. Yeah, without further ado, let's jump right in. First and foremost, if you're already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say thank you so very much. If you are not yet subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell, and that way you won't miss out on any videos. Now, so then you may ask yourself, okay, why are we going to go on vacation? Why are we risking it? Because I truly am on this side of it where I really don't go anywhere or do anything. That's part of it. There's a couple reasons. One, for y'all know that followed me, I've had cancer last year. So in reality, we don't know how many years we have, and I want to enjoy them as much as possible and of course be safe as possible. And I feel that, and my son needs to get out. We need to get out. We all need to get out. We need to get away from the stress. And I feel that I've done everything, and Marriott has done everything that they can and that we can to remain safe. It's truly for our mental well-being. We need sunshine, we need fresh air. All right, let me preface this video. I think it's very important that I preface this video by saying everybody has to do what they feel is comfortable. I have vacillated back and forth as to whether we are keeping these reservations. We make these reservations in January, so this was way before the pandemic happened, and we have kept them, and we are going to the JW Marriott in San Antonio in the Hill Country. So I would say the number one tip that I can give you is know where you're going. So know the hotel, know the resort, know the place, because you'll feel more comfortable. For us, we go every year. We were there at the exact same time during 4th of July last year. That was the last vacation that I took before I had my breast cancer surgery. All right, the second thing that I would say is to contact wherever you're staying. For us, we're staying at the JW Marriott. And I contacted them a month ago, I contacted them 2 weeks ago, and I contacted them on Friday to make sure that the guidelines that are set forth within their company are being upheld at this resort. So let me go through a few of those in case you care. So we are Marriott members, so we do stay at the Marriott hotels, and so we like their we very much like their quality and things like that nature. So I called, these are the things that they're doing and that were requirements for us to stay there. And then I think they're actually going above and beyond. Their staff is all wearing masks. So that was number one. You know, I'm a proponent of masks, and in fact, I'm not even going to apologize for it anymore, because I know there are some people out there that don't believe that people should be wearing masks. If you don't, you can feel free to unfollow me. But I'm tired of, like, I say to myself, oh, you shouldn't say that, you shouldn't say wear a mask, and I'm like, yes, I should. I was a medical professional. My husband is now working on the COVID floor occasionally. He has to go into the COVID ORs, and so yeah, wear a mask. Wear a mask, that's all I'm gonna say. So one thing is, they are wearing masks. All their employees are wearing masks. They have 50%, right now it's 25%, but come July 1st, of course, they're gonna mark it up to 50% capacity. This is a very large resort, and so knowing the resort or the place that you're gonna stay helps you determine if you can remain safe. There is a huge area, a lazy river and everything, so they have 1,000 rooms. That means 500 rooms will be possibly occupied. I've been there when every single room has been occupied, and there's still plenty of room for everyone. So I feel comfortable at 50% capacity. The other thing is they have taken out everything in a room that cannot be easily sanitized or washed. So like the decorative pillows, pens, things like that. They get rid of it all. They provide you with sanitary wipes, the antibacterial wipes in your room. And once your room is cleaned, sanitized, and they also do this ionic spray thing in your room, it is sealed. There will be no one to the right of your room or the left of your room, and that's how they're doing it. And they can do that with a with the hotel being as large as it is. So those are some of the things that no one will enter your room unless you want them to enter. For us, once the room is, you know, once we check in, there are things that I'm going to do in the room, but once we are checked in, we are not going to have anybody enter our room. So we will not be doing housekeeping. The only thing I need is towels, and I will ask for extra towels and blankets prior to my arrival. That's one of the things about being a Marriott member. You can request certain things and they have them waiting in the room. There is no valet. There is no bellhop service. They probably don't call that anymore, huh? I'm so old school. They don't, you do it yourself, which is good. The least amount of people touching my things, the better off I feel. So those are some of the things. And then restaurant-wise, they have to abide by the 50% capacity. We will not eat inside. They have a pool restaurant. We typically do our lunch at the pool. And so that's fine. We usually do breakfast and dinner at Eyeshadow Moon, which is a restaurant, and we always eat outside. So for us, we'll eat outside. If we cannot eat outside, if for some reason it's raining or whatever, we will order room service. You also check in on your phone, which I've done many times. You pay on your phone, you do everything, but they do have screens up, or those plastic things up, if you do need to talk to somebody. So, and they have repositioned all the lounge chairs in the pool areas to accommodate a 6-foot distance. So there you go. Now, what are we doing? That's all great. I think that they've done everything that they could possibly do. Okay, so I am normally a person that has what I call go bags. I have a beach bag. It has everything in it, ready to go, boom, out the door. I have a sports bag for Matthew, boom, out the door. They're my go bags. This bag is going to be a little different. This is our like sanitary bag. I don't know, this is the COVID-19 bag, I guess. I don't know what you want to call it. First and foremost, once we enter our room, even though it's been clean, it's been ionized, it's been sanitized, I still am going to bring this is my 7th generation. This is in place of Lysol, it's the same thing. So I will take a thing of Lysol with me. I'll actually take this one, and then I have a smaller one because I will Lysol my lounge chairs. Call me crazy, that's what I'm doing. So I will go through and Lysol everything that in the hotel room, and I will also be taking Lysol wipes, even though they are providing antibacterial wipes, which I think is wonderful. I will also be taking hand sanitizer, the same size. We'll have this one in a room, and then this one will fill our little individual ones that everyone will be carrying and everyone will be using anytime we touch something. So if we touch a raft and we are finished with it, we're gonna have to hand sanitize. It's just the way, you know. The other thing is anything that touches our faces. So they provide towels, obviously. They provide towels in the room, and they provide beach towels. So let's talk about the beach towels. I don't care if we lay on the beach towels, that's fine, but I am going to be bringing our beach towels to, you know, to wash our face down, like to wipe our face down when it's wet. I will also be bringing our own washcloths. I don't want towels, I'm fine with, it's touching our body. I don't want anything touching our face. Jumping in because I just got the washcloths in because I told you I was going to bring our own. Oh my gosh. I got these off of Amazon. So soft. I love that they have all different colors. Look. All different colors, and a little thing where you can hang them up to dry. Yeah, I'm talking super soft, you guys. This is bamboo and cotton. You know I'm all about bamboo and saving the environment, so yes. Oh, I highly recommend these. These are awesome. I will also be bringing our Dial soap, which is an antibacterial soap. It's a body wash. And then the other thing is I will be bringing our thermometer. we order cocktails. Shock, it is a resort. So we are ordering cocktails. I don't want to be touching the plastic cups and the straws because you know they put the straws in. Now they may be doing something completely different. I do not know. I didn't get into that big of detail, but it doesn't matter. I purchased these. These are called the Swig, and they're the cutest cups. I used these last year on vacation. They have the rubber bottom so they don't slip. This one's mine. This one's my husband, and Matthew has one that I got him that has 4th of July on it. And so when we do order a cocktail, well, here's the thing. My husband, no, he brings his own Jack Daniels, puts it in a flask, and orders a Coke because, hello, drinks are ridiculously expensive. I have this low-carb drink that I love. It's just like crushed crushed blueberries with rum and club soda. So that's what I do. So when they bring our drink, I'm literally just gonna tell the server, pour it in here. So I'm not touching their little plastic cups, and they're not touching our little swirls and or swirls or whatever they're not touching those. And then I am bringing our own straws. These are I can't think of them. Oh my God, I'll put it here. I can't think of the name of them, but I got them off of Grove. They're pink. They're so cute. And then I'm also bringing the tall, bringing our own bottled water. We do that anyways. It's just, one, it's a cost-saving thing, and two, I don't want to touch anything that I don't have to touch. I don't want to have to put a bottle of water that somebody may have touched the top to my lips. I know y'all might think I'm a little crazy, but I refuse to get this coronavirus. I really do. And I wish everybody would just wear a damn mask, and then we would just be in a heck of a lot better place. I'm in Texas, and we went in May, we were 10th on the list. And now we are, within about 3 days, we will hit number 3. Number 3. I'm so mad at our governor, but hey, you know, there's only so much I can do. The things that we are bringing are masks. If we're in an elevator, I'm gonna try and use the stairs as much as possible, but if they put us on the 5th floor, I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of stairs after a long day in the sun. These ones are my son's. I always show you the new ones, so I got him a football one. How cute are these? Oh, and such exciting news. The lady that did these masks was thanking me for she's like, oh my God, thank you, because I sent some to my daughter. I've ordered at least 4 or 5 times, and then I got him the blue camo, and then I ordered a couple more for me and my husband, and hopefully they'll be in on Thursday. She's giving a discount code for free shipping, so to the end of July, so I'll put that here because I told you these are really awesome masks. I love them. And mask filters, they have them. With these masks, as with any good quality mask, they should have a place where you open it up, so it's 2 levels, and then you just put the filter inside. This has 5 layers with a carbon filter in the center. So because here's the thing, I wear this mask without a filter and I'm protecting you. You're not wearing a mask and you're infected. Guess what? The odds of you infecting me are very good. If I'm wearing a filter, they're less. But guess what? If you're wearing a mask and I'm wearing a mask and one of us infected, then it's minimally that we would catch it. Bringing my phone soap, this is really easy because you can plug it into any outlet. I have mentioned the phone soap before, and I guess everybody's gotten on the bandwagon because phone soap is sold out. However, I did find an alternative that has excellent reviews. And so that is on Amazon as well. But what I would say is definitely know what resort. Like, I wouldn't personally, I would not be trying out a new resort where I don't know the layout and I don't know you know, how things operate. We know this resort very well. The second thing is to make sure that the resort is following the guidelines that they have set forth. If they've set forth guidelines, which Marriott has, you can actually look. I would call the hotel directly that you are staying at and saying, what exactly are you doing, you know? Break it down to, okay, what can I do to make the room I'm staying in safer? Elevators, not my favorite thing. I'm gonna try and get a room like on the 3rd floor where we can just walk up and down. 1, it's better for us, and 2, we don't need to touch any elevator buttons. But they are sanitizing, and there's sanitizing stations everywhere. I didn't mention that. The other thing is think about food and dining. So for our choices, we are either eating outside or we are eating room service, and we've made that agreement. You know, if you guys are going on vacation and what you're doing, and if there's something that I didn't think about, boy, put it in those, because let me tell you, I'll take all the tips and tricks I can to stay safe. Guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.